This part of the application is the automotive directory and vendor services data. This is the second part of the application. Within this part, there is an auto direct table, a production and products and services screen, a products portal where you can see the individual products and information that you want to track. There's a direction screen that shows you how to get to this company if you're in the local area of this company, and a products table that lists all the items that you have as far as items in the table. When you start to add information for a certain vendor, you go ahead and provide that information in this area for all the fields that you have information for. If you add a website in this field, you can click on the button and it'll open up the web browser for all records that have a URL entered in this space. Once again, you can do finds in this area to find different records, or you can use the individual icons to move between different vendors. For example, this scrolls, so you can scroll through and find a vendor, or you can just click on a vendor and it'll change the information over on this side of the screen to that vendor. There's also additional information that you can copy from the website when you access the website, which is the basic information about the vendor. In this case, this is also a scrolling field where the information can be as long as you want, and also could include things like telephone numbers, website information, email, and so forth, and individuals within the company that you can call or contact. For example, if I check a different record, I get different information, and I see this. Let's go over and look at the actual directions page. On the directions sheet, it's using the information you added from the address in the last screen, and it gives a precise view where you can also get directions to that location of that particular vendor if you're in that area. You can also do a product individual sheet. This is a portal where you can add records individually for items that you're interested in from that particular vendor. So when you're listing that vendor, you can go over and look at the items that you're interested in. And in this case, you can see which vendor it is and the information for that vendor above. To go back, you can click on the directory again and return. And in this case, if you want to look at the individual records and all the records that are in the vendor list you have here, and you can also delete them from this screen if you wish to.